Okay, major triads today. Our goal for this lesson is to give you a mnemonic to help you access information about what notes are in a major triad on any note on the keyboard. So the thing that you want to be able to do is, if I say E flat major triad, what is it? You should be able to say E flat, G, B flat. If I say A flat, C, E flat. You need to be able to get to these notes really quickly. Know the notes that are in a major triad instantly, like a flashcard. So making flashcards for this would probably be a good idea, but it would help you to group these into shapes, which is what I'm going to show you today. The first shape is straight across, and we have 4 different major triads that fit this shape. You might be able to connect this to your scale knowledge. Hopefully you can. For instance, your C major scale goes straight across. It's all white keys. Therefore, every note in that scale, including the major triad, which is Do, Mi, Sol, or the 1st, 3rd, and 5th scale degrees, they're all going to be white keys. Therefore, C, E, G is one of your chords, major triads, that goes straight across. So C is going to be one that has this shape. The other ones that have this shape are F, G, and F sharp or G flat, depending on how you name it. Now F sharp, G flat, if it's F sharp, it's going to be F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. It's still this shape, but this is the only one that's on the black keys. These other 3 are all white keys straight across. So all of these, this is C, E, G, this is F, A, C, this is G, B, D, and this one is F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, or G flat, B flat, D flat. And it's important to remember that you have to skip a letter between each note of a chord, each note of a triad. So C, E, G is going to skip D and F in order to give you every other note from the major scale, starting with 1, and that'll give you a major triad. We're going to do a lot more with this later in the semester, but to get started, you need to have these 12 major triads locked into your brain and instant so you can get to that information. Our next shape is an A shape or a tenth shape, and it's easy to remember what these 3 are because there's a nice little acronym, abbreviation, DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency. These 3 triads are in the shape of a tent. This one, the triad for D is D, F sharp, A. The triad for an E is E, G sharp, B. The triad for an A, these are all major triads, A, C sharp, E. And so that is interesting enough and helpful enough, but when you realize that the V-shaped triads are the exact same ones but with flats added to them, then it gets even easier, even more helpful. So the V-shaped ones are Drug Enforcement Agency, but with flats on each one of them, D flat, E flat, A flat. So D flat, F, A flat is the D flat major triad. E flat, G, B flat is the E flat major triad. And A flat, C, E flat is the A flat major triad. So at this point, we have done 10 of the 12 possible triads that you need to be able to name. We only have 2 more, and those are the 2 weird ones. There's only 1 each for each shape. But they are mirror images of each other in the same way that DEA and D flat, E flat, A flat are mirror images of each other. Just flipping the keyboard black to white or across the horizontal axis, mirror image. These 2 are mirror images also across the x-axis, the horizontal axis. This one is B, and this one is B flat. So B, D sharp, F sharp, B flat, D, F, and now you know all 12 major triads. You may have to practice getting all the letters with each one, meaning on E, you have to know 3 letters associated with E, which are E, G sharp, and B. But that's just going to take you a little bit of time, and it's very helpful to have the shape in mind before you try to name the letters. Okay, good luck.